so grateful to be here, right now with all of you. And it had me thinking of my high school graduation, my valedictorian speech that everyone thought would be very long. And instead, I gave the shortest commencement speech ever given. And I did it in 3 words. It was given by Winston Churchill during World War II. Anybody know the 3 words?
Yeah. Woo.
Nobody? Seriously? Never give up.
Never give up.
And it's so fitting for my topic today, which is kind of ironic, right? There we go. Okay. I remember being at my first event in 2017. I'm sitting in the back on the left. So hey, all y'all in the back. Are you built for endurance? I'm going to show you how to keep going when others quit through my story. On June 27th, 2017, I enroll as a LifeVantage consultant, and I quickly achieve MC3, the old Pro 6. In December of 2017, I am on a fast track, a mission, a rocket ship full of enthusiasm fueled by belief in these products to help one more. You will hear people say, you gotta find a why that'll make you cry. And when I say one more, I think about helping one more person to not go through what my friend went through. I think of a prayer I send up asking God for something different. Something more beautiful, more powerful, something to get a better outcome in a shorter period of time. I think about creating healthy cells in one more person, because healthy cells lead to healthy tissues, lead to healthy organs, lead to healthy organ systems, and eventually lead to healthy humans. Are we all on with that activation? I begin to see the blessing in all that pain. And I see the power in activation. I mean, come on, activation is a unicorn in a field of horses. This research and development team develops products that solve problems with the same basic process. Studies, patents, results, repeat. And I remember from that back row saying to myself, if this is real, I am going to help a lot of people with activation. I start sharing this, and everyone says yes. Why? Maybe they were afraid of me, but because energy, enthusiasm, and confidence is contagious. It takes 3 kinds of belief to build this business. Belief in the products, bulletproof. Belief in the business and belief in yourself. And I have a lot to learn about the business and me. I read books, watch videos, listen to podcasts, hire coaches, reach out to my team and cross-line team, get an accountability partner, and I consistently follow 5 principles. I learned these principles from my friend Marcel, sitting in these white couches, and so we're going to talk about those. Number 1, is to do what you say you're going to do. Be impeccable with your word. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Model integrity with your word. Number 2, give 15 or more presentations per month. This business is a numbers game. You can still hear Carrie Williams saying that to me. You just gotta keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. And the more times you open your mouth, the more times you'll hear yes. Number 3, tell the whole story, your story, the company story, and how you get paid. Number 4, attend all events. Prioritize the events, get your butt in the seat, even if it's the back row. Events are about community, culture, and relationships. They build you. I can still hear again the 2 Williams sisters saying to me, When you go to an event, it'll take 6 to 18 months off your learning curve. And I don't like to do things slow. Anybody else like to go a little faster? Number 5, stay in control of your business. Lead by example instead of passing the torch. Allow your business partners to take it. And here's the kicker. You just keep doing this until you find enough people willing to do these 5 principles for long enough to get what they desire. That's it. It's simple. And yet, I stayed MC3 for 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. You guys catching these slides? Aren't they cool? 2023. And then, are you starting to see why I was chosen to speak on how to keep going when others quit? In 2024, I go to Carrie Dickey's Kumbaya event, where I realized I needed to breathe, actually breathe. Then at another conference, I have pictures taken of my eyes, and these 2 people with their PhDs tell me from my eyes, they can show me what's holding me back in life. And I say, sign me up. I start coaching with them, and in July, I realize I need to stop setting the goal of executive. I've done it several times before, and I'm a doer, high achiever, and if it has to be, it's up to me kind of girl. But all the doing to be is losing its lust. So I choose to try it their way. I choose to stop setting the goal and start feeling the outcome. Ooh, this is where you guys get to participate. Do this with me. Take a deep breath in through your nose and then let the air fall out of your mouth. Actually do this. Might be the only breaths you get today. If you're like me, you're barely breathing. Do it again. And this time, when you exhale, make an audible ah sound and just let your body relax. Do it. Okay, now this time you're gonna, really do it. Play the relaxation part over the top, like a punk teenager who has no interest in what his science teacher is saying. Take a deep breath in, and then let it fall out of your mouth. You guys are good. You got it. Are you relaxed? Can you feel some ease in your body? Now imagine your life. This is the part, you're still with me, all you breathing people. Imagine your life 3 to 5 years in the future, and you're at your next rank, whatever that is for you. For me, when I'm doing this, it's EC1. Imagine you have become that leader. Imagine you are leading and supporting a team of leaders. Imagine you are on stage receiving your recognition and inspiring thousands of people with your words. You're here. What are you wearing? What does it smell like? What are you hearing? When you look out through your eyes, what do you see? Who's in the audience supporting you? What are you feeling? Allow yourself to feel it. And then use language in a clear and concise way with deep feeling. The feeling you just gave yourself to remind yourself of this moment as if it has already happened. Just feel grateful. Every morning and every night and before I intentionally work my business, I repeat this statement and feel that feeling. Wow, thank you, God. I am Executive Consultant 1 by September 30th, 2024. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then I ask, what's my next best step? And whatever action I get, I do it. I choose to be first and then do. I start running my business as if it is already so. I take action, massive action, with belief, energy, enthusiasm, and confidence because it's contagious. And my team starts growing, enrolling customers and consultants. The action is not just from me, but also my team. Get out of your comfort zone. What does that even mean? You're gonna face fear, and on the other side of every fear you face is your courage at the same magnitude. Just think about that. Get loud on social media, post stories, reels, lives, share your story, others' stories, before and afters, how you use the products, what's happening in your business. Recognize your team. Show how LifeVantage is becoming a part of you. Have more conversations, give more presentations. Remember 15 or more presentations? Be held accountable for what you are doing. Reach out to your team, ask where they are struggling and show them the way through it. Host meetings and Zooms. Be a third-party validator for your team. Whatever you are doing, be consistent. What are you willing to do every day? How much time can you give to your business each week, each day? When will you do it? Schedule it, like an appointment. However you like to recruit, do more of it. It was all the 5 principles, but instead of doing the actions to be the leader, I choose to give myself the feeling of being the leader and then doing the actions. Becoming the leader is about remembering who you are. It's about believing in yourself, trusting He has a plan for you, and it's a good one. The finish line, the goal, is for the ego, but the journey, the becoming, is for the soul. And it's about loving the process. It's about seeing the blessing in every setback and in every tiny victory. Leadership is not about the title or the rank, it's about the ride. Be, then do. And I became Executive Consultant 1 on September 29th, 2024. Yeah, it was big. Then we have an epic product launch in October. Can you all just give our R&D team a yeehaw?
Yeehaw!
Wow, thank you for creating products to solve problems. MindBody is incredible, and my team is on fire sharing. And it turns out the more you share here, the more lives you impact, the bigger your business grows, and the more you get paid. And that statement I made from the back of the room at my first event, if this is real, I am going to help a lot of people with activation, became, because this is real, my team is blessing a greater number of people with activation every day. And then we did it. I became Executive Consultant 2 on October 24th, 2024. So are you built for endurance? You are the only person who can answer that question for you. Are you willing to go through? Will you do whatever it takes for as long as it takes to become? Can you follow Marcel's 5 principles? Are you open to experience it? Just choose joy and fun and be and then do. This business brings blessings upon blessings. Are you built to abide? Are you open to abide in LifeVantage? Like brushing your teeth or getting dressed, will you take the products every single day? And will you share LifeVantage until this is just a part of you? It's who you are. Okay, you get to participate again. And I want you to repeat after me. But like when you guys did this with Courtney, you did it with like a quarter tank of gas, and this whole event's about driving. So if you could try a little bit harder, like a little bit more feeling, that would be super. So repeat after me. I am built for endurance.
I am built for endurance.
I go through.
I go through.
I experience the blessings of this business.
I experience the blessings of this business.
I abide in LifeVantage.
I abide in LifeVantage.
I am made for more.
I am made for more.
So how do you keep going when others quit? You choose to commit, to go all in, to be bulletproof in your belief in the products, the business, and yourself. Consistently doing the 5 principles and finding people willing to commit to do it with you. Breathe. Come on, breathe. Be first and then do. Take intentional action. Be grateful for these products, this business, and you. In every burden you face, there is a blessing. Imagine if I had quit. Now, imagine the gratitude, joy, and pride I feel by leading a team to help one more. Whew. Is it worth it to keep going?
Yes. Always.
It is worth it to keep going. Have fun, make money, make a difference. Activate your inner leader. Become the leader within you. Thank you.